Hi, I'm Nick Gable.
And I'm Ryan Morris.
And this is the Sports Market, where we talk about one thing and one thing only. That is sports. Anything else, Ryan?
No, yeah, let's just get started.
Let's get started. So, first topic of the day will be the Warriors loss to the T-Wolves.
The Wolves. Okay, so now they are 69-9, I believe.
Yeah, thoughts on the game, Ryan?
Well, the game was blacked out for me, probably because there's too many bandwagons at the game, but I actually have no idea why they blacked it out,
I actually saw some of the game. The game was not blacked out for me. I literally watched the first quarter, and it was 27-11. So I thought the game was over, then I woke up and they won. So
yeah, valiant effort by the T-Wolves.
Yeah, should the Warriors go for the record, or should they rest these last four games?
I believe they have a home and home against the Spurs and the Grizzlies. So I don't know about the Spurs. I think they'll lose at the Spurs because the Spurs are the best home team in the league. So that's the 10th loss, so they automatically tied. And I don't know if they should go for the record. I think they should just try their best.
What?
Shut up!
Sorry, our interns are making a ruckus.
Yeah, our interns are about to get fired.
Maybe. Anyway, so then Paxton Lynch had a pro day yesterday. A lot of people are saying he proved he was a top quarterback. I don't know how much. So, is Paxton Lynch
the top quarterback? I think he's in the top 3 with him, Wentz,
and Goff.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably say Hackenberg just because he has.
Fun.
No, I'm being serious, but
Ryan Hackenberg, through his career, completed 55% of his passes. That is good for a rookie NFL quarterback. Quarterbacks who are drafted in the top tier usually complete around 60. Andrew Luck, 63. RG3, 61.
I mean, he's going up against Big Ten defenses, which are a lot better than Pac-12 defenses.
Well, because Minnesota is a Big Ten defense.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why they're the top defenses.
Shots. Okay, what is the best fit for him?
The fit for Paxton Lynch?
I said Texans. I mean, not the Texans, wow.
Broncos?
Broncos or Jets?
I said the Broncos go for a quarterback in the first round.
Me too. Who should the Vikings draft?
Vikings should get a wide receiver or an offensive lineman. Most likely a wide receiver because this year is stacked with Josh Doxson. Laquan Treadwell, then I think Mike Williams, I think that's his name. Michael Thomas from Ohio State. So those 3, they're both big wide receivers, all 3 of them. I think they'll most likely get Josh Doxson from TCU. He's very fast, really good crisp route runner. So I love his potential with Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah. Should the Titans trade or draft their first overall pick?
Keep it.
I would
number 1.
I would take the easy thing to say is take Tunzel number 1. But my whole thing is, if they get wowed by an offer, I would take that offer. Especially if it's by a top 4, unless you're only moving down 2 or 3 slots. If you're moving down to 18th, 19th, don't do it. But if the Cowboys come in with an offer, you're only moving down 3 picks. So I will do that. Real Madrid got upset by Wolfsburg yesterday. How do you feel about that?
It's kind of weird to see that they're taking some names off. They beat one of the best teams in the world in Barcelona. Then they lose to VfL Wolfsburg. So I don't know.
I caught a little of the game. Willie, no. Okay. Oh, we don't want that blender going on during our video. Anyway, so Draxler down the wing was creating a lot of chances. They drew a penalty. Casemiro's been great all season. He gave away that penalty. Really changed the momentum of the game. But
composure there. Composure.
Bastos was getting his head on things, and they shut down the Real Madrid offense, which is hard to do, so give them credit where credit is due. Can Wolfsburg win? They play 2 legs, so Wolfsburg will have to...
Did they win 2-0?
Yeah, that is a big performance.
Is this the round of 16 or like what is it?
This is like the 8th, the quarterfinals.
Oh, it is? Wow. Yeah.
I think Wolfsburg can do it. Do you think Wolfsburg can do it?
Yeah, I'll give them a 70-30 advantage.
Yeah. Going into the second leg, that'll be big. That'll be great. But, yeah. Well, let's move on to the NBA. Bulls season. How's their season been?
I have no idea why or how they fired Tom Thibodeau.
Me neither.
Such a good coach.
Fred Hoiberg. Is he a good coach, or is it because the Bulls don't want to play and Jimmy Butler's been injured?
It's just, every college coach, the college basketball is so much different from the NBA. So every coach has their adjusting years. You saw Brad Stevens had one, and now look where the Celtics are. I say just give them time.
Here's my thing. I think college coaches who are moving from the college to the NBA, especially in basketball, I'm going to say 1 out of every 5 make it. And that's because a lot aren't put into good situations. A lot are hired not because they're better than their replacement. It's because they have to make a splash and, this big college coach, he's going to save us. And I think that sometimes, so you look at Brad Stevens, did good. Look at
Billy Donovan.
I was going to say Landon Donovan. Billy Donovan did good. Fred Hoiberg, not so good. You look all the way back to the Nets. I think they had Cal Perry, didn't do well. Rick Pitino tried his trade in the NBA, didn't do well. And I think there's a lot of people who think they can coach in the NBA, but can't. I saw an interesting thing, Ryan. This isn't written down on our sheet. Gino Auriemma, head coach of the now 11-time champion UConn Huskies. Congratulations to the UConn Huskies. Anyway, do you think he could coach in the NBA? Because I saw a report saying he would like to coach in the NBA.
I think it's so much different coaching. No, okay. First, don't call me misogynist after I say this.
I won't.
Okay.
I won't.
Okay.
I swear to God, I won't.
Okay, I want our interns to pledge that they won't. Okay.
Pledge you guys won't?
Pledge.
I won't pledge.
Okay, they pledge.
Okay.
Will not.
So, it's so much different coaching men and women. Like, the type of game is different. Like, there's 6'4" centers in the...
Six.
No, I called misogynist, so you just...
Sexist.
Okay, no. I will give you the difference. A great man once told me the difference between the women's and the men's is this. Women can't jump.
That is sexist.
Hey, I got your back.
Okay, it's not. It's like true. Most women can't jump that
It's
high.
just because of anatomy.
Yeah, it's just. I don't know why. Here.
Please explain.
Okay, so I think that's the main reason, and I think Gino Auriemma will coach college basketball men's. He won't coach the NBA.
I feel.
My 11 titles is nothing.
Oh, yeah.
He is the most dominant college basketball coach ever. I will say that. It doesn't matter. He's recruited so many people. Anyway, okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. We are moving on.
No. Potential landing spots for Auriemma.
The Suns, they suck.
If UConn men's doesn't have the successful season in the next year or two, I believe Ollie gets fired and maybe Auriemma steps in. Or if Calipari goes to NBA, they might be looking for him.
Okay, let's go to some irony. Sam Hinkie.
76ers.
Sam Hinkie stepped down. I'm going to explain to you why it's ironic. Okay?
Well, tell the viewers who he is.
Sam Hinkie, the GM of the 76ers, believed in this process, which is basically tank, suck as bad as you can, and get drafted. Now, he was treating these... I'm going to tell them how it is. I'm being real right now. These kids. He was treating these kids like assets. Like, they didn't have anything. They didn't They didn't matter. It was just, oh, this big potential player will be good once he's surrounded by other big potential players. That's not the way to work. That's not the way the NBA works. And the irony of why he is stepping down is the 76ers have recently brought in the guy who runs USA Basketball, Jerry Colangelo, and they treated Sam Hinkie like an asset, like one of those kids. I'm just going to be honest, I don't think the whole process will work, because if you bring in kids who are, you don't bring in kids who are, if you bring in kids who don't know, or put them into a losing environment, they'll be losing. Okay.
Period.
Quote of the day!
What's the quote of the day?
If you may not know this, AJ Tarpley, Bills linebacker, has retired after, I think, 1 or 2 seasons. I'm not sure. His quote is, "I suffered the 3rd and 4th concussion of my career this past season, and I am walking away from the game I love to preserve my future health." Okay. Okay, we're having technical difficulties. We will cut this place to piece out. Ronnie, pause the video. Let's take them out right now, eh? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Dingus of the day. Jessica Silvera
Yeah.
for commenting weak posts lately on Riley Silvera's Instagram. Get in here, Riley! We had our contest, and unfortunately, this kid was discriminated because he liked our show.
Yeah.
It's unfair. Okay,
Critics.
something you don't know. We have to wrap this up because we have to go back to school very, very soon. Something you don't know. The Hyundai A-League, great league, Australian soccer league. They play one more game this Saturday, and the separation between 4th and 1st is 4 points. We're going in for a final match day, eh? No, wait, that's Canada, eh? Okay,
Yeah,
shout-outs.
Lads.
Shout-outs. Weird, wrong, but legal. You guys are getting a shout-out. We love what you're doing.
It's a podcast on SoundCloud.
Uh-huh. Weird, wrong, but legal. Okay, we're out. Bye.
We're out.
No, you gotta say thanks for showing.
Thanks for showing.
Thanks for showing.
There we go.